Good morning, Allison. Good morning, everyone. A big story just before, days before Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Easter. Sacred time for Christians. Two ultra-Orthodox members of Prime Minister Netanyahu's coalition have introduced a bill that would punish believers for sharing the gospel of Jesus with prison time. United Torah Judaism Knesset members Moshe Gafni and Yaakov Asher introduced legislation last week making it illegal to share in conversation or produce content online, in print, or by mail. Their explanation of the bill emphasizes a warning to stop Christians in particular. The punishment, 1 year in prison or 2 years for sharing with someone under the age of 18.
Alright, and with that, we want to start by giving our glory and our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakwadash. The Lord knows the apostles are great news, so do well. And peace and blessing going on to the Akim in the four corners of the earth to preach and teach this word in sincerity and in truth. Alright? Right. The little video that we just showed us now, that's to share that the famine of the word and the persecuting of the prophets, all right? Because they clearly say that you cannot be teaching any child under the age of 18, and they're looking to ban the Bible, all right? And we can clearly see this is prophecy, all right? Right. This is the famine of the word coming to pass, all right?
I have a quick one here. This is Isaiah chapter 59. I'll start at verse 15. It says, Yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment.
God.
Yeah, so say he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. And as they say, if you're basically going and teach anybody any form of spirituality and to save their life in this perilous time we live in here, you're going to get jail time, they're going to be persecuted, but the scripture did say that, you know.
And exactly what they're trying to do is try to, you know, keep the children under that subjection where they only learn their philosophy, all right, which is wickedness and not the laws of the Heavenly Father, all right. That we're saying here in Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 1, it says, Hear ye children the instruction of the Father, and attend unto understanding, for I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not the law. And this is what they're trying to do. Alright, these devils trying to, you know, trying from the youth, alright, not to follow after the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Heavenly Father, but to forsake them. You understand? But the scripture says, forsake not thy law. You understand?
And you're being in prison for anybody that you're teaching the word under the age of 18. The scriptures, I'm going to read the scriptures in Revelation 2 and verse 10. It says, For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
And there's a scripture you always have in the back of your lab, alright? It goes back to your mind, or your heart, so to speak, alright? Always have that scripture in the back of your heart, alright? I always say the scripture say, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. You understand? So that is something, that is one of my favorite precepts, you understand? That I could hold on to in that time where I could, you know, still hold the faith.
You're going to be tried, you know, the most I'm going to test with faith, you know.
Alright?
You're going to go through perilous times.
Because they are going to, really and truly, in that video what they're trying to say is that, hey, they're trying to use Christians as as it downfall, but really and truly is the men of the Lord, the prophets that out there preaching the truth. Alright? They don't want the truth of the Bible out there. Why ban the Bible? Alright? Because you know the Bible talk about man lying with mankind.
Right, it is against the agenda.
Exactly. You understand? They can't talk about transformers. If they do that, they get a strike. You know, they try the craftiness, you know. They try to keep that wickedness under subjection, you understand?
In other words, they want a society of youths who are coming up there that when they see a grape, they must say it's an apple.
Can.
You know?
Oh, they might say no. The difference from
a grape and apple.
A grape and an apple, as I say, we go say it up a man and a woman. That's what we're trying to say. Alright? Because the parents could decipher if they want to call the boy child a female. Alright? All this nonsense. Alright? All this wickedness. When God created the earth, He created man and male and female.
Now it have over 100 genders. Where that come out from?
Alright? So really and truly the agenda is to persecute the prophets of the Heavenly Father. Alright?
But they are the ones who pushing the truth.
Exactly.
They are the ones who bring in facts.
Because the Christians are get persecuted for the calling in the name of Jesus. And who doing that? The Heavenly Father doing that. You
and
understand?
Christians already married in same sex.
Can. In the churches.
In the churches.
Can. In the synagogues.
You know?
In the harlot houses.
You know, you had the Catholic priests and them interfere with little boys. And it's a whole, the Christians is a whole form of craziness.
All right.
They is not the ones that pushing the truth and pushing the agenda, the Mosai, Yahweh Shem Yoshai. They not the ones responsible for that.
And you also see in the pushing that homophobic transforming agenda in the daycares and the schools. Alright? I wanna say nothing for my page to get strike, but really and truly, alright, this is what the Bible say. Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Done. Right? Because in the way he should go, and where he should go is basically to serve the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
The scriptures say in the book of, I'm going to get it quick, in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13, it says, let us hear the whole conclusion of the matter. Fear power and keep his commandment, for this is the whole duty of man. And when they say this is the whole duty of man, you're becoming a man at what age? At the age of what? 12. You're supposed at a young age, right? Just to back it up, in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1, it says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the days draw near, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. So these are things that you have to serve the Most High power in your youthful days, when you can do something for the Most High. You know? Not when you're old and crank up.
Can.
The scriptures, the book of Psalms say, I was young and now I'm old, and yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. You gotta be observing, you gotta be serving the Most High from a young age.
Like Ecclesiastes 12 and
I want to read it.
right? This is Lamentation chapter 3 and verse 27. It says, it is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth.
Yeah, in your youth you gotta bear that yoke. You know? So you could get that experience and know that, hey, even from my youth I was there serving the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Hey, Samuel was serving the Most High in the youth.
Yeah.
A lot of prophets served the Most High youth. Jeremiah. Daniel was a young fella when he come on. These people and them, they want to, they basically have an agenda that they want the youths and them to be lawless and helter-skelter, that the place could be basically in shambles.
Hey, out of order. Even the world is out of its course right now. The way to reach that stage of full-scale wickedness. Alright? This is what do you bring it out?
No, you
Like Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 13. It says, withhold not correction for the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die.
Hey, yeah, the scripture says if you beat a child, you have hope. You know, because you go flee foolishness from him. The foolishness, the rod of correction is flee foolishness from a child. Right?
Just like they don't want nobody teaching the Bible to a child under the age of 18. Alright? They want to see children go astray and incorrect them. That way they take away proper punishment from the schools. Alright?
Yeah, because long ago, you know, you could have, when correction, already the scripture say, seek ye the old paths and walk ye in it. Because long ago, when you was a child, if you even not even in the schools alone, you know, your neighbor could have straightened you out. And when you get straightened out from your neighbor, you didn't want your parents to know, because that would add up to a next straighten out again.
Is that always say when they say take a neighborhood to raise a child?
This is that is from the old, that is why the scripture say walk in the old paths. These youths today, they kind of they're taking out religious instructions from in school. They're no longer teaching you a little. You can read a little chapter in the classroom, and you know. I used to go through them things in my youthful days, but now these things are out of the school. Now you're seeing these children kicking on parents in the school. They're fighting teachers. It's a whole sort of. And then they're pushing these agendas. Now in America, you can't even lash your child. Your child, if you correct your child, you could call the police, and you could be arrested. Now they're telling you your child, if basically your child want to wear a dress or some foolishness, that they could. You're seeing the fall of this place. This place is down. This is in a constant downhill. Now they want to ban the Bible, and they want to put laws that if you're teaching anybody the word, anybody especially under 18, you'll be arrested and you'll get up to a year or 2 years jail time. This is madness. Like basically, as the brother said earlier, they're kicking a famine of the word. Right? Because as much as they say the Christians you know, they condemning homosexuals. These Christians you know, they condemning same-sex marriages and all these things. Me seeing that happening.
This is the book of Ephesians chapter 5. Ephesians 5 was start at Or start at 6. It says, let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of the power, all right, upon the children of disobedience. Who's the children of disobedience? All right, as it says, scripture say, equate one to other and one to dishonor. All right. It says, be not therefore partakers with them. All right, that verse 7. For we were sometimes darkness, but now ye are light in the Lord. Walk as children of light.
Yeah, we do it like how we supposed to walk as children of light, you know. You gotta walk in that light and walk uprightly. The scripture said the law. I'm gonna bring it into that paraphrase, it. This is Psalms 119, 105. Book of Psalms chapter 119 and 105. Yeah. It says, the word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. That's how you walk as children of light, because the law is light. Right? The word is a lamp and the law is light. That's how we walk as children of light. With that word, that light is shining as you go on. Because you're basically seeing, being in the street now, you're seeing that, hey, you need darkness out there. You have to have that light.
This is Psalms 119 and 101. It says, I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that I might keep thy word.
Yeah,
understand? The word of the Heavenly Father. Alright, the law, statutes, and the commandments. Alright.
We'll bring our next one to back up that quick. It's Proverbs chapter 6 and 23. I think it is.
Proverbs 6 and 23. Alright, let me just get it on the screen here. Alright. Go ahead.
So like 23. No, 6 and 23. If you haven't read it.
Proverbs 6 and 23. Proverbs 6 and 23. For the commandment is the lamp, and the law is the light, and reproof of instruction are the way of life. And this is what these devils don't want.
The way to go in that right way.
They don't want to see the prophets in the street corners preaching, alright? Being the light of the world, alright? Being the light of the world, because the rest of the world in darkness, alright? Reproofing, correcting, alright? And instruction are the way of life.
We like a beacon of light on a hilltop. You know, first anybody that see that light, they go know, hey, this is the way. You understand? Yahushua HaMashiach say he is the way, the truth, and the light.
And that's why it is they are out to persecute, all right, the prophets itself, all right.
They're basically trying to out that light. They don't want that light. Because that's why they're saying they don't want them youths and them that under the age of 18 basically getting that light. Because they want that generation now who could just go and do anything helter skelter. They want to turn them away from that light. You know?
Alright. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 9. It says, then shall deliver you, then they deliver you up to be afflicted. All right, that what they say. They catch anybody
preaching that word,
teaching the word, they're gonna be persecuted. All right. Then they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. All right, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. All right, because when we go out there, we not going out there and saying we saying, thus say the Lord.
That's right.
Yahweh Basham Yahushai. You understand? We're not speaking our own words out there. You understand? We bring in the words of the Bible to light and to life. Alright? That's what it is we doing. You understand?
This is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Done.
And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of power abideth forever. Yeah, so, hey, the scripture say
Which scripture you know read it? John 8, John 15.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 15, 16 and 17. The scripture say the master, the servant is not greater than the master. You know? And they crucify Yahushai. You know, they nail him to that cross. You know? So we also will be afflicted because they come in they come in with the whole scripture say, as the scripture say, the enemy going and coming like a flood.
Can I want to bring this piece up? This is Proverbs 15 and verse 18.
Bring it.
It says, if the world hated you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord.
Yeah, you can. You know, they hate Yahushai for no reason.
Can.
You know? And they will hate you also for no reason because you come in basically preaching Yahushai.
Preaching the gospel, alright? The true gospel.
Can.
It says, if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Alright?
Yeah, they don't know the Heavenly Father.
God.
And there is not pleasing to the Heavenly Father.
Right, so
as the scripture say, he made the things that pleasing him known unto us.
Can.
You know?
Can. And we simply see that this is gonna lead straight to the famine of the word. Right? Now the famine of food. But hearing the words of the Heavenly Father, I can bring that out. You have it?
Nah, something else here.
Can.
This is Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 10. It says, let favor be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Done.
That's all.
Scripture that's flowered my head in.
But yeah, so you know, the things that pleasing unto the Most High was shown unto us. Things that was pleasing unto the Most High was shown unto us. You know, so basically,
yeah, because you know we see the prophecies is being fulfilled. All right, it's being fulfilled. Alright? The words of the Heavenly Father shall not come back to him void.
Can.
Alright? You see, all these things must come to pass. Alright? And we seen it, right in front of our eyes. We seen it playing out. Right? Some people will not have the eyes to see, because Scripture says those who have eyes to see will see. Those who have ears to hear will hear. Alright? Because Israel is a stiff-necked people. They wouldn't hearken. Alright? The Scripture says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and none shall be afraid. Nobody is afraid. Alright? But when that time comes, they're gonna be running to hear the word of the Heavenly Father. Alright? They're gonna be searching. And that will be too late. Alright? Because the prophets was been amongst you all this time. Alright? Giving you warning. Alright?
The Scripture say, then they shall know that there was a prophet amongst them.
God. So this is what we're going into. This is what we're coming. Alright? A lot of deaths, a lot of unrighteous killing. Alright? Because they're coming to seek and destroy. You understand? And to stop the prophets from bringing all the word, because they recognize the prophets out there and they prophesying. Thus say the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and things happening. So they're trying to disrupt prophecy. That's why these devils getting like this. They know the kingdom going down. Alright? You find that? Famine of the word.
This is boom, boom, boom.
This is Ephesians, right? Oh, Ephesians.
It says, this is the book of Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, and the days come, said Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that I will send a famine in the land, not of famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
And that was just expounding on, alright? That was this coming too. Alright? That equilibrium. Alright? Famine of the word.
And that will be a dread and terrible famine.
Can.
For the scriptures, Most High say, a man shall not live by bread alone, but by the word of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right. Right, so with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. We'll start by giving our glory and our praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Bakar, Kodash. God will honor the apostles of great millstone and do well. And peace and blessing to the Akim in the four corners of the earth. Preach and teach this word in sincerity and in truth. Brother Rab.
Brother Kwam.
So inshallah, till next time.